do it slow, and watch what we got. You're going to start flying, stop. And you'll need to be back there to run to that corner. And I'll do it. Ready?
Feels good there.
Check this one out. Left wing over here.
Yeah.
He only had 7 the last time, and we want to see if some of them grew in.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 2 new ones.
It's really, really hard to see, though.
You hold the wings in from the sides.
It's really hard to see. It's unlucky.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready to look, yeah.
Let go real quick.
Yeah, clear. 3600, go.
629 46373.
Very cool. You guys ready? Ready to close the door? I'm glad you drew a few.
Oh, good turnout. Yeah.
Okay, now here's neck. Okay. Very strong bird. I'm standing next to Roy Smith, who works for the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, and he's the one that rescued this eagle. It was caught in a steel leg hold trap along a river or a waterway, and he was, I guess, notified about it, and he saved the bird from dying because it could have drowned with the trap. He took it to UT, University of Tennessee Vet School, and it was treated initially there, and he spent most of his time since at the American Eagle Foundation in Pigeon Forge, where we've kind of treated his leg on a daily basis. And for the past several months, he's been in a flight cage, 150 feet long, exercising his wings, getting ready for this day right here. And we also have some people from Ijams Nature Center here. Louise, you want to stand over here, Louise, you can. And we were looking for a nice place on the Tennessee River to release the eagle, and we called Ijams this week, and they were very happy to have us come out here. We thought it was a great location for this bird. And this area is about 10 miles as the eagle flies from where the eagle was found. It was found over near Huffacre Ferry Road. What was the river?
It's on the French Broad.
It was on the French Broad. Okay. So, this bird, we don't really know the age. It's at least 5 years of age because it has a white head and tail. So it is an adult. We don't know whether it had a mate or not. But since we're so close, if it did, we hope that they find each other again. We don't know whether that's true or not, though. Around the time that we felt that he was starting to fly real well, we were trying to think of who we might honor when we released the eagle. And we were trying to decide who we might honor when we released the eagle, and right away, of course, Pat Summitt was the first person's name mentioned, and we all agreed that it was a very fitting human being. She was a great person, a great coach. And she was like an eagle in her own life. She soared to great heights over and over and over again. And she was a leader, a person that inspired people, and who lived a good life, who was an honorable person. And this eagle, of course, symbolizes freedom and independence. And we know that Pat's with her Creator right now, and she's soaring free alongside him. But we're just so grateful that we had the time with her in East Tennessee. I personally had a couple opportunities to meet her over the years, and she was just very gracious. And so we named this eagle in honor of her. We're going to call it Summitt. And Summitt is going to be thrown up in the air, and hopefully today he's going to have a real great time. It's been a while since he's been in the wild, and of course, like I said before, he was trapped and he couldn't do anything, and now he's going to have his freedom. Of course, the American Eagle Foundation, as many of you know, we've been around for about 30 years. We've been headquartered at Dollywood for about 27 of those years. Our main mission is to educate the public about protecting eagles and birds of prey. We also have a breeding program where we breed disabled eagles and release their young into the wild to help repopulate eagles in this part of the country. All together in cooperation with the Fish and Wildlife Service and the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, we've been a cooperator in releasing over 400 young eaglets into the wild. We've personally released 100 on Douglas Lake, 150, I'm sorry, on Douglas Lake. And most of those were captive hatched at our center, the ones that we released on Douglas. We also rehabilitate eagles and birds of prey and try to put them back. And of course, this is a prime example of what we do. So we're just, we're grateful to have played a role in helping this bird get back to where it belongs. If you'd like to say something about I think everybody in Knoxville knows who you are.
Yeah, everyone in Knoxville knows who we are, I hope, and we are very happy to partner with the American Eagle Foundation. This is not the first bird that's been released here. We've had several hawks over the years, and we also have other rehabbers bring animals here and release them, and we're happy to cooperate. It's a wonderful program.
So we thank you all for coming. It's especially great to see all the kids, and to have them see this is going to be an impression that they'll have with them the rest of their lives. So, all right. So, okay, kids, I want you to count 1, 2, 3 real loud. And
1, 2, 3.
Well, he's got a good vantage point there to check out where his next move's going to be.
What'd you kids think?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
We were right in front. I was right next to the bald eagle.
Have you ever seen an eagle that close?
No. I've never even seen it. I get to add that to my life list because I've been starting a life list, so I can
Really?
add it.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
this was incredible. I mean, HP and Alice Imes started calling Imes a bird sanctuary in the 1920s. That was before we were even open to the public. So I'm sure they're looking down going, oh, perfect. I really think in time we'll get an eagle nest in this.
I hope so. That'd be amazing for you guys,
I'm
especially
ready. I'm not
eagle
gonna
watching.
retire until it happens. But no, it's everybody come over here. We've got a challenge here.
So he never learned how to hunt. Because of that, he was turned over to our care, and we've had him about 26 years. And he's the first bald eagle in U.S. history to be trained to free fly into stadiums during the national anthem. So he'll fly at a lot of NFL games, college games, baseball, all sorts of events. He'll fly during the national anthem from the top of the stadium down to the field.